nicely. Hello, my name is Dolly, and I've got a baby brother on the way.
Got a new lamb.
Another day, another delivery.
So this is a lamb that looks like it's a tree. Didn't you love like hiding in boxes?
Let me see if I can hide.
Where are you? Where are you?
You're trying to push me over.
I'm trying to push you over.
You little bitch.
Welcome to the nursery!
It's actually officially finished. I'm so excited because it's been like 6 weeks.
It's been a long time. I ordered stuff and it just took so long to come. We're still waiting on a few bits, but
yeah,
the majority of it is here, so we wanted to show you whilst we had the time.
And just an update of where we are. So we're about 8-9 days before we go up to Wales to be in Wrexham, where Sam is going to be giving birth. How are you actually feeling about that?
I know, we've got one more video here in the house.
Yeah,
and then
and that's it.
It's been so good, like doing weekly videos, because it's just like every single week is like a new adventure.
And I was watching back last night, like in January, we hadn't even had the embryos created yet, and the egg, you know, transfer, yeah, whatever you call it. But we've just been talking about this for months and months and months, and it's time to, you know, stop talking the talk and time to walk the walk. So I'm ready for this.
Yeah, I do feel really ready. I do feel like obviously we had those moments of like, oh my goodness, and then I'm so ready for it now.
So we've completed the nursery. Obviously, little boy is not going to be in here probably for the first 6 months. We're going to see how we feel. But I just felt like it felt so good to make this space, like make the house and the energy in this house ready for a baby. And I feel like this is our favourite room in the house.
I love it so much. I want to redesign our bedroom.
I know every single room needs to be redesigned. So
I really wanted an earthy vibe. We've got a house that's quite like, it's got loads of wooden slats all around it. It's quite a modern house as well.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted it to be an earthy, foresty, kind of like grounded vibe that was really, really calm and neutral.
And when all the plants arrived, I was like, we're definitely going with a forest theme here.
Yeah.
So yeah, go check out Deluca Designs on Instagram because she's amazing and she's the person that's put this all together. So
when I was thinking about what cot I wanted, I really wanted to make sure it was an earthy, woody cot that really kind of like blended in with the woodland theme that we had going on.
Yeah.
I saw this one on Mocky and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really cute, and also the mattress itself is breathable as well, so I really wanted to obviously make sure our little son was always safe.
I love the yellow knitted thing around the edge.
It just
kind of
makes it.
It gives that pop of colour, and you'll see lots of greens and yellows kind of pop throughout the whole room.
Like mustard, I'd call it.
Yeah, it is much more mustard. And also the print we've got above the cot is by someone called Charlie Mackey, and it's a book that we were gifted by one of our friends. It has the most beautiful message, and I've actually seen it a lot on Instagram. It's probably relevant for not just kids, it's relevant for everyone.
Yeah, when my dad died, my best friend gave me that book, and it was just such a kind of meaningful thing. And then she actually sent me that print when she heard that we were having a baby, so it's kind of like a really meaningful thing for us as well.
And what you'll see is also a tiny little Yorkshire Terrier sitting by one of the plants, and also 2 foxes in the bed, and that's all made by my mum. She's a genius.
And then we've got these gorgeous leaves that are hanging from the
gorgeous, like it's like QVC.
I want to try and make it like RuPaul's Drag Race. They're walking down and they're like, here I am,
I'm feeling
glory.
Fabulous. I am killing it.
That was the vibe that I was going for.
Also, the thing that really made the room change instantly was the green cabinet. As soon as that came, I mean, I did break a leg by accident.
The legs, I have to say, I was disappointed with the legs, but loved the colour. We honestly, it's so easy to put up. It all came ready made.
Yeah.
All you had to do is screw on the legs. So I said, Francis, can you help me? Screw on the legs. And then I was like, okay, can you help me lift it up? And as soon as he lifted it up, he lent the whole weight of the chest of drawers, which is quite heavy, on one leg.
But I have to say, as a design fault, the legs are just not durable enough.
Oh, Francis.
Or I'm just terrible at DIY. I love the Adventure Awaits prints.
Yeah, it's so nice.
They're so cool. And all the little things on the side, like things I wouldn't choose, like I wouldn't know to choose, like the baskets and the glass jars. I just think all those features are cool.
It really makes a massive difference.
Let's talk about the shelf, because I feel like that really captures the woodland theme. I feel like I'm doing an analysis at a GCSE drama or something
So
like that.
the reason we chose the woodland themed shelf is because we wanted to have draping plants coming from it.
But the best thing about this is Loretta, when she was designing it, she was like, you want to get this stick. And she'd like found this thing, it's probably on Etsy, and it was like £90 for a stick.
£90 for a stick and a bit of string, and I was like, honey,
I
can do that. She's like, oh, how nice you can create it. She's like, good luck trying to find a stick. And then I went to the park and I was like, oh, here's my stick.
He found the perfect stick.
It was the perfect stick.
It's the perfect stick. I also love the prints on the shelf. They're kind of, are they Peter Rabbit or they're like similar?
Yeah.
Like there's a rabbit and there's an owl.
Do you feel like we can put the giraffes in here?
Oh, yeah.
The giraffes in the wood?
Giraffes wouldn't be in the wood, unfortunately.
Such a shame.
Polar bear? They wouldn't be in the wood. Hippopotamus? Wouldn't be in the wood. No, not in the wood. Maybe in the Norwegian wood.
That's what I mean. To finish off this whole woodland look, we've got this incredible lamp that has these 3 strong, sturdy legs. That really makes this room really pop.
It does really make it pop. And a really nice carpet as well, which Dolly's obsessed with. That, in conclusion, is our nursery transformation. We're so happy with it.
Going with a king-size bed and a bedside table to the most glorious, divine, woodland-themed
baby nursery room. And I've loved, to be honest, I know I haven't done much of it.
I haven't done any of it.
But I've loved watching you do it. I love that you just love that.
I love it.
Oh, he just loves that, and I just love seeing you so happy. So, we haven't talked about the one thing that we've also not talked about, and you've probably seen, we got married!
Yay!
Well, we've been wearing our rings for a little while, but we officially got married last week. It was the most beautiful day with like 10 of our friends. It was perfect. We're gonna have a big party in like a couple of years' time, like we said, but we just wanted to be married for him. And this is now
We wanted to be traditional.
This is my husband. Mwah. Conclude, what we haven't given them is an update on the baby. I actually haven't checked my pregnancy.
Oh god,
plus.
I check it I'm obsessed.
Oh, do
I
you?
check Instagram, TikTok and Pregnancy Plus every single day.
Perfect.
Without fail.
As soon as you get up.
Yeah. Basically all he's doing right now is just growing.
Growing, yeah. So Sam says like she
Where is
feels a lot of pain lower down.
In her vagina and in her bum.
Yeah, so the midwife said that he's basically getting his head ready. I'll read you what she sent us because pelvic pressure is a common sign during the later stages of labour. You may feel pressure in your rectum too. Get ready because this means that baby's really on the way.
It feels like Christmas. It feels like
does.
Santa's coming.
I know, it really
Oh my
is.
god, Santa's coming! Waking.
Your baby will weigh between 6 and 6.5 pounds this week. Lungs are fully developed, which means your baby would be able to breathe on its own if born now.
Fabulous.
Position. Usually babies are head down at this point, but they can drop right until the time of birth.
He is head down. He's been head down for ages. He's an overachiever.
Yeah, he's been that. Look at him. So guys, that's it from us this week. So we've got lots of prepping that we're doing at the minute. We've packed a hospital bag, we've packed a suitcase, and we're going to capture all of that for our next video. Just kind of getting ready before we go up.
And I've already
work.
put loads of stuff in the boot of my car, ready
Just
to
in
go.
case.
Well, just ready to go. Stuff to take.
I am honestly so grateful that we're here at this point. I'm so grateful that you are here on this journey, whether you're watching it kind of in time or whether you're watching this back. It's been the most incredible 10 months of this year, from deciding to have a baby, making the embryos and everything, and I'm so glad that we've captured this whole thing.
I can't wait to meet him.
To complete the journey.
I can't wait to meet him.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Please subscribe.
Bye, honeys.